Does it ever question your mind into thinking that there's something more after this life? Join us on Targeting with JK-47 as we dive deep into spirit communication.
Also on those spirits trying to manifest in our human body. What's up, Brian? What you doing, bitch? Ooh, what was that? Bitch. Try one more time. Who was there when you were murdered? What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Tuesday. Hope your day's going good. So this is episode 73 of Targeting with the JK-47. Wanty's in the house. What is up, my friend? How are you doing? Pretty excited about today. So thanks for joining. All right. So Parapost, thank you for allowing me to stream on your network. Thank you, Mr. Brian John. Nothing but love and light to you. Also, check out Global Ghost Hunts, globalghosthunt.com, and you can sign up your paranormal team to get more exposure there. They got a hunt coming up in October, so check them out. Wanty's very excited for this one. Yes, I am too. I'm pretty excited. A little nervous, you know. Always the first sessions are kind of iffy, but I did some extra meditation yesterday. I really focused, and yeah, I feel pretty good, and the connections that I have with President Reagan is pretty interesting. So yeah, guys, we're gonna try to do live spirit box session. Try to talk to President Ronald Reagan, number 40. After the events that happened Saturday, the one question that I'm gonna ask that I want answers to is, who was with President 45 that protected him? I want to see what he'll tell us. So I got to be kind of careful on wording stuff, you know, because I don't want to get this episode blocked or anything. So, but as far as the connections that I have with President Reagan, he was governor in the 60s. He was running for governor in the state of California in the 60s, and my dad was a teenager, and he was at the grocery store with my grandma, or his mom, and when he was running for governor, he was there speaking and stuff, and he got into his car. My dad was right next to the car, and he stuck his hand out to my dad and shook my dad's hand and said, "You're going to be a great man someday. You're going to be a great man someday." And, you know, my dad went on and, you know, played a college ball, and then played with the Broncos. And, you know, I don't know if he gave him some sort of gift, but the coincidence is when President Reagan passed away, my brother was in the Army, and he's part of the honor guard. So my brother, here's a picture, was part of the caisson. He read the Riderless Horseman, and those are President Reagan's boots. So he led the horse, for the riderless horse for President Reagan. Yeah, that's my brother right there. And yeah, he was so proud of that. And it's just weird, the connection that we have with President Reagan and how he's kind of tied to this family. So it's kind of cool. So So Carrie's in the house. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, that's kind of my connection to President Reagan. Not to mention he served in the armed forces as well. So let's get to know him a little better. And if you guys think of any questions that you'd like to ask, go ahead and throw them in the comments there. But let's get to know him a little more. So Ronald Wilson Reagan. So his middle name's Wilson. So we can ask to see if they'll say his middle name. He died on June 5th, 2004. He was the 40th president of the United States from 81 to 89. Member of the Republican Party. He went to Eureka College. So we could say, we can ask the question, what college did you go to, and see if that comes through. We could also ask, what number president were you? See if we get that answer. His vice president was George Henry Walker Bush. So we could ask who his vice president was. So there's a lot of questions we can ask. And elected governor in 1966 in California. So we can ask what state he was a governor in before he became president. So there's a lot of questions we can ask. We could ask about the Berlin Wall. Say, hey, what was the famous word you said at the Berlin Wall? And see if we get a response with that. And let's see, the war on drugs. Yeah, he also did Star Wars, and the AIDS epidemic is happened during his time in office. What else can we ask? The day he died. We could ask where he died. It looks like he died in Los Angeles. So yeah, there's. We can ask who his wife was, Nancy Reagan. See if we get an answer there. And then, yeah. So let's see. His mental capacities rapidly deteriorated, ultimately leading to his death in 2004. So we can ask him how he died and see what answers we get there. But it looks like Alzheimer's. We'll see if we can get that answer. There was somewhere in here about his attempt on his life. Let's see where that was. Where was that? Oh, here it is. So yeah, here's assassination attempt. That was a picture before he got attempted at, and so that was March 30th, 1981. So we can ask him what date, or if he knows, if he could tell us who did it. It was John Hinckley Jr. He was returning to his limousine after a speaking engagement, and then Hinckley believed the attack would impress the actress Jodie Foster. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, and then we'll ask the other question and see if we get an answer, and we'll just kind of go with those. But I will keep this picture up here, up on my other screen, so that I can see what's kind of tune into him. So yeah, guys. Without further ado, let's try to contact President Reagan. See what we can figure out. Yep, nice. I'm excited. Let's see what we can get. All right. Oh, my chair's not moving. There we go. Spirit ball going. Lighter a candle. There's that. It's going to get loud, guys. Santos, Christina, Ryan, Errol, let me know when our room is ready. Okay, thank you, sir. In our room, I would like one chair. And in this chair, I invite President Ronald Reagan. Let me know when the president is here. Santos, Christina, Ryan, ethical protection section. We do not allow any evil entities or spirits to interfere or communication with the president. I also call upon my brother, my army brothers, my main American brothers, to work with President Reagan to give him a clear and strong voice. As everybody knows they must do. Okay. President Ronald Reagan, are you here with me right now? Alright, thank you. President Ronald Reagan, thank you for communicating with me. I just want to ask some questions about your life and questions about Saturday. So, President Reagan, can you tell me what state you became a governor in? What state was that? Okay. In that state, you were known for your job before the governor. What was your job before you were a governor? Okay, thank you, President Reagan. After you became governor, you ran for president. And can you tell me what year you won the election to become president? Okay, thank you, President Reagan. I appreciate that. President Reagan, can you tell me who your vice president was? Who was your vice president? Okay, thank you, President Reagan. President Reagan, in your first year of being president, something happened. There was an attempt on your life. Can you tell me who that was? Can you tell me who attempted on your life? Thank you, Mr. President. You led for 2 terms, and you went to Berlin. You remember the famous words you said, Mr. Gorbachev? Can you tell me who was the president after you? Okay, thank you, Mr. President, can you tell me what number president you worked for the U.S. United States? What number president were you? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, you served in the armed forces. Can you tell me what war you fought in? What war did you fight in? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, on Saturday, the 45th president had an attempt on him. Can you tell me who protected him? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, if you could say a message to the people now of the United States, what would you want to tell them? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President, I'm going to ask some of these questions over again to see if we get the same responses. Is that okay with you? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, what was your career before you went into politics? What did you do for a job? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, in what state did you become governor in? What state were you the governor of? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, after you became governor, you ran for president. Can you tell me what year you ran for president? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, in your first year of being president, you had an attempt on you. Can you name the person that attempted to do something to you? What was his name? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, you also told Mr. Gorbachev to do something later in your term. You were at the Berlin Wall. What did you tell Mr. Gorbachev to do? Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, after your presidency and stuff, what state did you move back to? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, can you tell me what year you passed away in? What year was it that you passed away? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Can you tell us how you died? How did you pass, Mr. President? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, can you tell me what number president you were for the United States? What number president were you? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, on Saturday, the 46th president had an event. Who was with him protecting him? Can you tell us who was there protecting him? Okay, thank you, Mr. President. President Reagan, I must do what I must do now. If you need help passing on, please join in. Spirit guides, how many spirits are around you right now that need help passing on? Okay, well, let's help them out. Spirit guides, and spirits, what you must do is look up toward the heavens. Open your eyes, allow the light to descend into your soul. You're not able to do this. My spirit guides will help you to the ascension post to my side, where you will start your afterlife. Spirit guides, let me know when we have helped these spirits. Okay, thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, Mr. President Reagan, for communicating with us today. Thank you, Santa, Tina, Ryan. Thank you to my brothers, my Army brothers, my Native American brothers. I ask that you go in love and light. I close this session's portal and I say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. Thank you. Wow, guys. There was a lot there. I could hear his voice. It sounded like a younger version of him, but it was really embedded in there. I can't wait to clean this one up. I think you're gonna hear a lot of answers. So I'll definitely work on this tomorrow, and I'll get you the best of by Thursday. Let me go turn the light on here. Holy cow, my drain. Oh, I got my hair standing up on my arms. Freedom. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Yeah, Wanty's right. Yeah, I heard a lot of stuff. Like the first round of questioning when I asked when he ran for president, I clearly heard 1980, which would have been the year he was running, because he was in January 81 would be when he took office. So yeah, that was pretty crazy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I don't know. That was the first session, and I don't know if it's because he was a public speaker, and maybe that's why he was more comfortable talking. That's stuff to think about. The cold cases I work on, a lot of those people weren't public speakers, so maybe they might be more shy. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe that extra meditation I did yesterday was the thing that helped. So. Yeah, so let's pull our card for the week and see what Spirit's telling us to concentrate on this week. All right. So here's our card for the week. Oh, divine timing. Divine timing. So that means you're in the right place at the right time. Just stay focused, stay with your guides. And something remarkable is going to happen this week, and it's going to be because of divine timing. What I'm feeling for me is, everything that happened Saturday is that, the divine timing. And when I asked the question, who was with him, in the first round, I heard him say us. We were with him, and being spirit. So, wow. Yeah, guys, that was pretty crazy. Share it with your friends because I like people to watch the live, and then it makes it real interesting when you see the best of clips. But I want to thank you all. I love you all. I wish you nothing but love and light. Have a great week, and try to stay cool. I know it's hot pretty much everywhere. So, yeah, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.